Greetings to all in creation. This is Aurora, Mother of New Creation. And I left the shores, and as always, BCSO paid Dina tabrawi to shoot Omar. Then they paid dima tabrawi to shoot Aaron at St. Luke's, because they paid dima tabrawi to go to St. Andrew's, sit there in the church room, because I had personally asked I was going to go to St. Andrew's. I told St. Luke's I was going to Methodist today. But it was 10 minutes late because our service there is at 10. So I sat till 10:30 at St. Luke's, and I did the whole mass. I posted the Eucharist, everything. I prayed everything with the children, and then they kicked me out to let Dima Tabrawi, who was acting possessed at St. Andrew's, into St. Luke's so that it can have a drink and a piece of pizza with Aaron, who arrested me as Dima Tabrawi knowingly and willingly that he had already married Jan Asaf as Aurora Diamond Rainbow, and Astif married Mohammed Nasrallah as Dima Tabrawi. And he arrested me knowing I'm Aurora Marie El-Khoury on purpose, tried to sacrifice me in BCSO. Instead they killed Maya. I was reading Esther in the in a room they put me in when they killed Maya. And I knew she was dying because her spirit hollered above me. Maya used to have a very specific passion for me. So then, because of her sacrifice by Nur al-Khazan and El-Khoury, Michael Ayaquinta talked to me, and he loves Maya. So when he told me, Maya is now in heaven, I didn't understand what he is saying. Then he said she was dead. I screamed so loud, and I fainted at the BCGC place. He told me that on October 6th, right after I went to the liar court of Chrissy Estrada Thompson on October 5, 2021, with Aaron, who lied, said for Amir, to protect Amir, the drug dealer Cobra, that they all believe in, for Apollo by Crystal, to say that I was with someone from Alabama when I've never even met someone, but now they brought that guy in question, he living homeless. They pay him money to keep trafficking drugs, hoping I'm gonna hang out with him one day, so a cop comes, tells me I did that. I only saw him once at St. Andrew's. He spoke to me, he gave me a cigarette, then went. He offered me to bring me hot meals from my tent. I told him I don't do drugs and stuff, and I told him I'm not a very sexual person. So that was it. So now the plans of BCSO failed because they thought that if they torture me every night, make me cry, when I say yes to wedding, they call Mohammed, you know what I mean, in the middle of the night, and then come back, like Omar, my twin, tells me, will you please marry me, Mohammed? I'm like, giddy? Will you please marry me, Diane? I'm like, giddy up. So just to prove that the cops are repulsive by my own twin flame. And now it's already established. I mean, I promise you, I honestly promise, I will be mad if I ever say yes again. I pray I will say no to all you folks, because I already proved that I am for the institution of marriage. I don't want to, increase your ego levels now. So this is a very special spot that I'm given keys to by a minister. So there's always prayer all the time, playing here whenever I enter. And at my tent, I am the holiest of holies. So I am already brave and very free. And now I am established enough for no cop on the planet to ever even think of coming toward me, because they're all shamed. I mean, unless, say, if they get me one day in a room with some drug dealers and make me take drugs and then come but I will never ever fall to temptation. I will never ever give them any chance to come tell me anything. And I don't ever take drinks from people. If anybody now, they're like, oh, come drink beer with us. Oh, sure, I'm gonna drink beer with you. Dream on. It's probably a poison beer by Cordoba and Nigorayo with spider poison, oh yeah. So I fall down, they come rape me in the middle of the square there with the cops and chop me up with the whole town going, hey! And all the churches going, oh, hooray! Kill Aurora for Dima Tabrawi and Dina Tabrawi, Aaron, and Karen El-Khazan, Rita, and then they have Megan, Catherine. They have Stephanie and El-Khoury. Those are like 3 to 5G and beyond. They have a fake cult and everybody believes in them. It's so sad. Well, for what it's worth, St. Andrews, I apologize. I asked you about the Mass because, as I told you, I don't talk to people now because if I talk to someone, immediately the terrorists will attack his life, ruin his family, start to rob him, start to program him how to lie to me. So I don't really talk to people anymore. I truly apologize, St. Andrews. I should not have asked you the question. I hope you could forgive me. You know, if it did a scene in front of all the church people, I now, you know, in the highest, in Aurora mighty name, I pray on all the church choir that you be deprogrammed from Tiki Hut, from the Triangle, from the BCSO evil cops parading around a chimpanzee, telling people to caress it, call it Aurora when they know it shot LED lights up in Shelter Cove, and they arrested me to set the chimpanzee free and nigger all of USA veterans by making a Steve Ashura. It's sad. So I will stay here in prayer today for the poor people of Hilton Head that are suffering now at the Tiki Hut, lying, paying my stolen money for mission on hookers who paid, who were paid to shoot them. So now they're rewarding them because they acted out at St. Andrews, drank at St. Luke's, never communed. They never sat in a church, they never prayed, they never went to school, they never got degrees, they never painted, they never applied for citizen. All they do is suck a dick, shoot, drink my pee, eat my shit, and everything works for them. I'm Aurora, mother of new creation. This is the darkest hour of the United States of America.